What's up, TMZ?
What's going on?
Welcome to TMZ Sports. Evan here with Van Lathan.
Yo, yo, yo.
Dave Babcock.
What's up?
It's early in the morning, but guess what? Tom Brady's in trouble. We got photos.
Get your bacon and listen to how Tom Brady is going behind people's backs.
It's a bad situation for TB12, man. Deception at its finest. Here's the thing. Tom Brady,
he was sneaky.
He is back from Costa Rica. He was out with his family in Costa Rica. They were enjoying their vacation on the
Can we
beach.
go back real quick to that first picture? Is that WWE? Are they doing Hell in a Cell? What is that thing?
No, that's him celebrating the Super Bowl.
That's the Super Bowl. I thought that was like I don't know. I thought it was wrestling.
No, I see what you're saying, though. It does look like they're in front of a cage. No, look, let's get to the point. They're back from Costa Rica, but they haven't gone back to Boston yet. They're in Los Angeles. And on Wednesday night, Tom and Giselle decided to go to Nobu in Malibu, which is one of the fanciest, most expensive sushi places in all of LA. It overlooks the beach. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities who go there all the time. I see Will Smith there a lot.
In Malibu.
Jamie Foxx is there all the time. Steve Tisch, the co-owner of the New York Football Giants.
One of our favorite guys, by the way.
Yeah, he's great. All at Nobu all the time. And on Wednesday night, Tom Brady was there too. The problem is when he drove out. See, by the way, we should mention paparazzi are always there. Like this is one of the top paparazzi spots in LA. And on the way out, they captured these photos of Tom and Giselle sitting in their car about to leave. Now I know they're in a handicap spot, which is bad, but that's because the valet put it there. Don't blame Tom for that. But here's the problem. Do you notice what kind of a car they're driving?
A Rolls-Royce.
Yeah. It looks like a green Rollie.
Black Rollie.
I wanted green.
It's a $325,000 Rolls-Royce. It's one of those special SUVs. Here's the problem with that. Usually fine, not a problem. Tom Brady's made a lot of money, so is Giselle. They can drive whatever car they want.
Cool to me.
The problem is Tom Brady has an endorsement deal with a rival luxury car company. He has a deal with Aston Martin.
Not just a rival luxury car company, a rival foreign luxury car company.
Yeah, British.
British, man.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
The Aston Martin makes the Tom Brady signature edition Vanquish S Volante, which is a $360,000 car. Now, Aston Martin and Rolls-Royce both dabble in the highest end of the luxury vehicle market, and they are competitors.
Yeah.
And so when Tom Brady was getting in his car at a very visible, high-profile place with his high-profile wife in this high-profile car, it's a bad look for Aston Martin because they're thinking to themselves, why are we paying you so much money to be our spokesperson if you're going to drive the competitor's vehicle?
If I was Rolls-Royce, I'd already have this up on my social media. Like I would have it up on my social media.
It should be the official Rolls-Royce Twitter handle.
They should change it to. I'm not even joking. They should pay whatever. Change it to Tom Brady in that car.
Yeah.
Because whatever you say when you're hawking cars is one thing.
Right.
But
when you're getting paid,
your woman,
that's what you do.
You driving in a Rolls-Royce, baby. Look at him.
I mean, this is the exact kind of an event that Aston Martin wants Tom Brady to be driving in their car too. You're going to one of the most exclusive restaurants in Hollywood. You want to roll up. This is like the image of the car. Roll up in your fancy $360,000 Tom Brady Aston Martin, not in the competition's Rolls-Royce.
Insult to injury here?
Yeah.
What is it?
Let's say that Tom Brady was being driven in this car.
Yeah.
Right.
I could make an argument.
Yeah, me too.
I could say that, maybe the service or whatever that he used to pick him up rolled up in the road. He likes the ride. He's driving. Is it
possible he couldn't get an Aston Martin in L.A.?
No.
What
are you talking about?
Every time I'm on the 405 freeway, I see some
Babcock,
you know what in an Aston Martin.
Babcock, let me tell you something. That was the worst point.
You think I'm renting Aston Martins or Rolls-Royces? No.
What I'm saying, Babcock, is you're in Los Angeles. I see Ferraris. I see Bugattis. I see all kinds of. I see cars I don't even know what they are.
Aston Martin is much more rare than a Ferrari in L.A.
I've seen way more Aston. Babcock,
You've seen more Aston Martins than Ferraris.
Are you hanging out? Are you hanging out?
G-wagons, like a G-wagon is like a Camry.
Are you hanging out in Brokeland, USA? I see Aston Martins all over the place, man.
By the way, I've heard that Aston Martin is upset, and they've had internal discussions about how they're going to address this issue with Tom Brady. So that's what I'm hearing from my sources, that they're not happy with this. That this isn't just like one of those things where it's like, oh, no big deal. It's just Tom being Tom. They pay him a lot of money. They consider him a high-paid, top priority endorser, and they're not happy about this.
All jokes aside, seriously, if we get a shot right now of Matthew McConaughey driving a Cadillac or something like that.
Yeah.
It looks bad, especially in this particular sense, because these other cars, they're interchangeable, right? I remember one time we saw Blake Griffin leaving a restaurant, and people go, he doesn't drive a Kia.
Right.
Right.
Well, there's a bunch of different things, whatever. But in this one, this is a very, very small circle of luxury automobiles that compete with one another. This would be like him in a Maybach or him in, any of those.
This would be like him signing a deal with the Jets.
Yeah, man.
You can't do it.
Or like playing secretly for the Jets. You think it's Sam Darnold, but then it's really Brady. You know what I mean?
There's no way in a million years that you could mistake one for the other.
I don't know.
Yeah, Sam Darnold's pretty good.
Darnold, but he's no one's a Tom Brady. Give me a break.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.